Yes, good morning students. Today I am taking one more problem for solving the system of linear equation by matrix method. In my previous class I have taken one problem and today I am taking one more. The reason is these type of problems are important from examination point of view. This year also a 6 marks problem was asked from this particular type of sum. Now in this the problem is x minus y plus z equals to 4, 2x plus y minus 3z equals to 0 and x plus y plus z equals to 2. So the system can be written in the matrix form. We can write this system in the matrix form as in the first we will write the coefficients, that is 1 minus 1 1, it is 2 1 minus 3 1 1 and 1. And here it will be x, y, z and it is 4, 0 and 2. Now we can say that this is A, this one is x and this one is B. So it will be in the form ax equals to b, and if we simplify further it is x equals to A inverse B. So by taking help of this principle, we will calculate the value of x. X is A inverse. So which is the important part here? The important part is A inverse. But before we find A inverse, we will calculate the A determinant, and A inverse exists only when A determinant is not equal to 0. So now A determinant is 1, this one, and it is 1 plus 3, 4. Then it is minus 1 and one more formula minus of the formula. So it is plus 1 and it is 2 plus 3. That is 2 plus 3. And the last part is 1 into, it is 2 minus 1. For 1 it is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. So it will be 4 plus 5 plus 1. So it is 10. And you all know that 10 is not equal to 0. So A determinant is not equal to 0. It means we can say that A inverse exists. So we write here, therefore A inverse exists. Now we will calculate the value of all the 9 cofactors. The first we are starting from A11. So it is 1 plus 3, that is 4. For A12, it is 4 plus 2 plus 3, 5 minus 5, because this is odd sum. We have already discussed about this many times, many problems. I am taking this as a revision also now. So it is for this one, it is 2 minus 1, 1. For this one, that is for A21, minus 1 and minus 1, minus 2, it will be plus 2. Then for this one, 1 minus 1, 0. For this 3, it is 1 plus 1, 2. And because of this odd, it is minus 2. For the next 3, 1, it is 3 minus 1, 2. For this one, minus 3 and minus 2, minus 5. But as I told you, the odd total, so it will be plus 5. And for this, 1 plus 2, it is 3. So we write adjoint of A, and you all know that adjoint of A is the transpose of the cofactors. So we will calculate the transpose of cofactors. It is 4 minus 5, 1. So we write here 4 minus 5, 1. 2, 0 minus 2. 2, 0 minus 2. 2, 5, 3. So it is 2, 5 and 3. So in this way we calculate adjoint of A. Now I am coming to A inverse. So A inverse is 1 upon A determinant adjoint of A. So you write this part here as it is. 1 minus 2 and 3. So in this way we have got A inverse. Now as I told you, x equals to A inverse B. So we will calculate now the value of x. So here, please see this part. Here I am writing x, y, z. This part equals to 1 by 10 and A inverse is 422 minus 505, 1 minus 2, 3, and then this part will be 402. 402. Now I am simply multiplying these. 1 by 10 we will write as it is, and if you multiply it is 8 plus 0 plus this is 4, 16. 4 is 16, 16 plus 0 plus 4. Second part, multiply this like this, so it is minus 20 plus 0 plus 10. If you multiply this, you all know how to multiply the two matrix. So it is 4 plus 0 plus 6. So the final part is now, if you see the final part, it will be 1 by 10 and 20 minus 10 and 10. So the value will be 2 minus 1, 1. So now what is the value of x? It is 2. What is the value of y? It is minus 1. And what is the value of z? It is plus 1. So in this way we calculate the value of x, y, z. This type of sum is important. I have already explained you two sums. Please do the practice of more and more problems from this particular